Have you ever wondered what happens when cutting-edge technology, massive firepower, and the relentless pursuit of military supremacy collide in the 21st century? Well, today, we embark on a narrative that promises to captivate your attention as we reveal the United States' most formidable and overwhelmingly potent innovation, a $500 million laser technology that has the potential to rewrite the rules of warfare. But what are the consequences of wielding such an awe-inspiring force? What does it mean for the balance of power on the global stage? Join us as we explore how the US tested its monstrously powerful $500 million laser technology and how that could change the future of warfare. Tactical Ultra-Short Pulse Lasers, TUSPL. The military strength of any nation heavily relies on its armed forces. For a considerable duration, the United States has consistently held the status of a global superpower, exhibiting an unwavering commitment to advancing its military capabilities. The United States Air Force, in particular, has persistently striven to push the boundaries of what is attainable in the realm of military aviation and weaponry, effectively setting the benchmark for other nations. Among the notable innovations introduced by the United States Air Force in its history are the introduction of fly-by-wire fighter aircraft like the F-16 in 1978, and the pioneering development of unmanned aircraft, commonly referred to as drones. However, the United States military has now unveiled a game-changing asset that surpasses its prior groundbreaking weaponry, rendering even fighter jets seemingly antiquated. This formidable new weapon is known as the Tactical Ultra-Short Pulse Laser. Tactical ultra-short pulse lasers have a lengthy history, tracing back to the 1970s. It is essential to note that this latest weapon is not a novel invention. Rather, it represents a substantial enhancement over conventional laser-based weapons. The United States Air Force has successfully engineered a next-generation, highly adaptable weapon system capable of obliterating obstacles in its path, while seamlessly integrating with various military platforms and vehicles. What sets this weapon apart is its compatibility with both the Army and the Navy without necessitating modifications. Despite being in the prototype phase, it has already emerged as the premier innovation in advanced weaponry. The laser has undergone rigorous field testing, affirming its exceptional capabilities, the non-lethal potential of TUSPL warfare. The Tactical Ultra-Short Pulse Laser is a versatile weapon that emits an immensely powerful beam, boasting a peak intensity surpassing that of the sun by a factor of 1,000,000. This high intensity translates to an exceptionally hot beam, enabling the laser to deliver precise and formidable strikes upon its target. The capabilities of this weapon are remarkable. The beam it emits can swiftly cut through metal, shatter glass, and even incapacitate electronic systems in a fraction of a second. Despite its formidable power, the Tactical Ultra-Short Pulse Laser, often referred to as TUSPL, is housed within a compact and portable frame. At first glance, it may resemble a camera or a large stage light, but it is, in fact, an incredibly advanced and groundbreaking laser. The intentional design choice behind its compactness allows military personnel to easily transport it to the field. Despite its unassuming appearance, this laser can generate dangerously fast and intense ultra-short pulses, directed with precision at a target. These pulses are so swift and intense that they can cut through steel and similar materials in the blink of an eye. Moreover, this weapon's utility extends beyond destruction. It can also be employed in non-lethal warfare applications, such as blinding enemy combatants or disabling electronic devices. The United States Air Force's instantaneous point and eliminate laser. This new laser developed by the United States Air Force boasts a remarkable feature: its incredible speed. With a pulse duration spanning from femtoseconds to picoseconds, this laser operates at such astonishing velocity that it can eliminate a target before it even comprehends the threat. To put this in perspective, 1 femtosecond is 1/4 of a second. Thanks to its rapid pulse duration and high beam intensity, this weapon is adept at cutting, welding, and even melting materials. What sets it apart is its exceptional precision, allowing it to slice through materials without causing collateral heat damage to the surroundings. This precision is a rarity among laser weapons and renders it highly suitable for a wide range of military applications, such as target identification and instantaneous point and eliminate operations. While conventional lasers direct a continuous beam of focused energy towards a target, the pulse laser relies on ultra-fast light flashes to obliterate any obstacle in its path. When this laser is fired, its energy is swiftly absorbed by the targeted material. Upon contact, it induces the material to flare up and expand, resulting in a substantial shock wave within the material and small surface explosions. Throughout this process, the laser's beam maintains a clean and precise cut, the TUSPL laser's radical capabilities. Moreover, the pulse laser possesses a unique capability to engage in non-linear optical processes. In simpler terms, it can interact with materials in unconventional ways. Conventional lasers typically cut through or melt objects upon contact, but this laser can generate high-energy photons and create plasma from solid materials when configured to the appropriate settings. These multifaceted features render the TUSPL exceptionally intriguing, and the full extent of its potential, as it undergoes further advancements in the years to come, remains uncertain. Experts have already forecasted that the possibilities offered by this innovation may significantly surpass our expectations, both in military applications and beyond. TUSPL field tests have demonstrated its ability to neutralize enemy drones, disable enemy vehicles, intercept missiles, and instantaneously disrupt enemy communications. Presently, the laser has a range of 1 mile, but this range is anticipated to expand in subsequent upgrades. Additionally, its adaptability, as previously mentioned, allows it to be seamlessly integrated into various military platforms, be it on vehicles, aircraft, or naval vessels. It stands as one of the most versatile military weapons ever created. Consider the scenario of driving a military vehicle through an enemy battalion with this weapon mounted on top. There would be no need for traditional gunfire, as it can swiftly eliminate all targets within seconds. Undoubtedly, this tool possesses the potential to revolutionize military tactics and reshape the landscape of defense systems as we know them. Speeding beyond limits. Until recently, the United States primarily relied on hypersonic missiles as an exemplary form of advanced weaponry. Hypersonic missiles are unique projectiles with the extraordinary capability to travel at 5 times the speed of sound, significantly surpassing the speed of sound at 343 meters per second. Their velocity renders them practically imperceptible, moving at over 1,500 meters per second. These hypersonic missiles, both in the form of hypersonic glide vehicles and hypersonic cruise missiles, are hailed for their remarkable speed and maneuverability. The glide vehicles are launched into the atmosphere from a rocket and glide towards their targets, while the cruise missiles are propelled by high-speed, air-breathing engines, allowing them to traverse the skies until they reach their intended destination. The exceptional speed and agility of hypersonic missiles make them exceptionally effective at penetrating missile defense systems, establishing them as a game-changing development in modern warfare. However, their prominence was recently challenged by the introduction of the TUSPL. The TUSPL deploys high-power fibers constructed from specially coated materials, which serve to amplify the laser beam as it traverses them. In simpler terms, these fibers enhance the laser's power and precision. Thanks to this innovative technology, the TUSPL's laser beam can travel at speeds exceeding 300 million meters per second, making it almost impossible to evade. As a result, this laser weapon is exceptionally perilous, offering unprecedented destructive capabilities that are beyond one's imagination. Adaptive optics and wavelength modulation. Thanks to these high-power fibers, we can enhance the functionality of the TUSPL to serve as a non-lethal tool. For example, it can incapacitate opponents in battle without causing harm. The TUSPL also boasts adaptive optics, a sophisticated feature that enables the laser to adapt its beam to compensate for atmospheric distortions. Since this laser emits light, it is susceptible to the influence of atmospheric factors. To ensure that its intensity remains consistent over extended distances, The laser can dynamically adjust its light intensity and other parameters. In simple terms, the laser responds to real-time conditions to maintain a focused and accurate beam, regardless of atmospheric influences. Additionally, the ultra-short pulse laser is designed for remote control and can modify its wavelength. This ability is significant because certain materials, known as black bodies, absorb specific wavelengths. By altering its wavelength, the pulse laser can effectively target a wide range of materials, including those that would typically diminish its beam power. It can also fine-tune its performance for various conditions. For instance, it can generate a continuous wavelength to counteract a black body's absorption spectrum or minimize energy absorption by the atmosphere. These optimizations enable the TUSPL to sustain a high-powered and intense beam over long distances without significant dissipation into the surrounding environment. The future of remote-controlled precision defense. This TUSPL possesses unique and potent features that set it apart as a highly effective defense weapon. One of its distinguishing attributes is the ability to configure its beams in multiple ways. Essentially, the TUSPL can emit multiple laser beams simultaneously, enabling it to engage multiple threats at once without sacrificing precision. This remarkable capability, combined with its impressive speed and substantial power, positions the TUSPL as an unparalleled defense tool. It's worth noting that engaging multiple targets concurrently does not compromise the laser's accuracy. Both the single-beam and multi-beam modes maintain exceptional precision. Additionally, the United States Air Force has incorporated a beam sweep mode into this technology, enabling the laser to swiftly scan an area, identify numerous targets or threats, and eliminate them. This feature proves invaluable in scenarios where there are numerous threats, making it challenging for the laser operator to engage each one promptly. The TUSPL's multi-beam configurations and beam sweep mode have been confirmed by United States military experts as indispensable assets for the United States Air Force. They enhance its capabilities and make it an irreplaceable component of their arsenal. In terms of control, the TUSPL employs advanced control systems for remote and automatic operation. These systems manage a complex array of components, allowing the weapon to be controlled, targeted, and fired remotely, even without direct presence in the field. Remarkably, the laser consistently operates optimally in this remotely controlled setup. Key systems within the laser's control framework include the Laser Energy Control System and the Beam Quality Control System. The Laser Energy Control System regulates the amount of energy transmitted through the laser, ensuring that it does not emit energy beams that are excessively high or low in intensity. This system also monitors the laser's temperature to maintain an optimal operational range, preventing it from becoming too hot or too cold, as extreme temperatures can adversely affect its performance. TUSPL's advanced heat management. Given the remarkable capabilities of the TUSPL, you might be curious about any potential weaknesses or drawbacks it may have. There are indeed a few aspects to consider. First and foremost, this weapon necessitates effective cooling, much like any high-energy weapon that generates substantial heat during operation. The TUSPL requires meticulous cooling to prevent damage to the system and to maintain its combat effectiveness. In laser weaponry, it is customary to establish a specific duration for cooling. For example, a laser weapon may have a firing period of 5 minutes, followed by a cooling period of 5 minutes. However, high-energy laser weapons are typically equipped with internal cooling systems to ensure the consistent firing of short light pulses without disruptions. The TUSPL is designed with robust and advanced cooling systems. The experts responsible for this tool have incorporated a combination of air and liquid cooling technologies. These two cooling systems operate concurrently to efficiently dissipate the heat generated by the laser. In this context, air cooling involves internal fans that circulate air around the laser components, while liquid cooling employs a special coolant to transfer heat away from the laser. It is crucial to recognize that this cooling system is particularly unique, especially for a high-energy, highly focused laser weapon. Typically, high-energy laser weapons, often referred to as HL weapons, necessitate the use of chillers. These chillers possess high cooling capacity and are adept at effectively managing the heat accumulation in the laser medium. However, one of the traditional challenges in designing advanced laser weapons has been the need for cooling chillers. The size, weight, and power requirements of a high-energy laser system must be matched with the capabilities of the cooling chiller, which often limits its portability. Consequently, if the military aims to develop a powerful laser weapon that emits substantial heat, a sizable chiller is required to ensure effective cooling. Unfortunately, this constraint precludes the creation of a portable system like the TUSPL that can be deployed on smaller weapon platforms. As a result, most kilowatt-class high-energy laser systems produced over the years have been stationary rather than portable. The age of AI warfare. The tactical ultra-short pulse laser boasts an efficient and adaptable cooling system, which addresses a long-standing issue in the realm of portable high-energy laser weaponry. It can dynamically adjust its cooling levels to suit environmental conditions. For instance, when operating in cold weather, it naturally cools itself to avoid excessive cooling efforts. Conversely, during extended periods of rapid firing, it accelerates its cooling rate to match the heat generated. This automatic cooling technology enables the laser to consistently function at peak efficiency while contributing to energy conservation. The beam quality control system, as the name suggests, plays a pivotal role in upholding the laser beam's quality. This system ensures that the beam remains focused and stable, detecting even minor deviations and making real-time adjustments to restore the desired beam quality. The beam pointing control system is another critical component in the TUSPL, ensuring that the laser is consistently directed toward its intended target. It relies on a multitude of sensors and algorithms to continuously track and adjust the laser's position and orientation in real time, ensuring precise targeting. These three advanced control systems make the TUSPL exceptional in delivering highly focused, stable laser beams with exceptional accuracy. Currently, this weapon stands as a cornerstone in the United States Air Force's arsenal, valued not only for its lethal automated capabilities, but also for its practicality and cost-effectiveness. The TUSPL demands minimal maintenance, despite its extended operational lifespan. It can neutralize a significant number of missiles and fighter jets, all while maintaining its efficiency. It's important to note that the laser is still in its prototype phase, leaving ample room for future enhancements. As it matures, we can anticipate more advanced features and capabilities beyond those discussed here. The possibilities may include the integration of invisible laser beams, or even a robotic platform akin to an Iron Man super beam. Beyond lasers, the United States military is directing substantial investments into the development of advanced artificial intelligence systems for defense and weaponry. Notably, this pursuit is not unique to the United States, as other global powers are also committed to incorporating AI into their arsenals. The potential of AI to revolutionize warfare is widely acknowledged, and we have already witnessed the deployment of various autonomous and semi-autonomous systems. As technology continues to evolve, the sky remains the limit. We must remain vigilant and attentive to what might emerge as the next groundbreaking weapon in the United States military's arsenal. Now let's delve into some other sophisticated weaponry that is either currently in use or expected to enter service in 2023. MST Strike Tomahawk. This extraordinary creation by Raytheon Technologies Corp. is a remarkable long-distance subsonic cruise missile known as Tomahawk Block 5A. A true evolution from its predecessor, the Tomahawk Land Attack Missile, the Maritime Strike Tomahawk, or MST, is a recent addition to the arsenal, unveiled in the year 2021. The MST is not your ordinary missile. It has undergone a substantial transformation, boasting a brand new seeker and guidance system. This upgrade enhances its accuracy and versatility when engaging moving targets at sea, making it a formidable force on the high seas. One of the key highlights of the MST is its imaging infrared seeker. Imagine this as the missile's sharp eye in the sky, capable of not only spotting but also tracking ships during its flight. This means it can adjust its course in real time, ensuring it stays locked onto its target. But that's not all. The MST also features a cutting-edge navigation system. This system empowers the missile to follow a meticulously pre-programmed route to its intended target. This precision is vital when navigating complex maritime environments. Additionally, the MST is not to be underestimated when it comes to power. It comes equipped with an enhanced warhead designed for superior penetration against armored ships. This capability ensures that even the most heavily fortified naval vessels are not safe from the MST's striking force. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. As the US tested its monstrously powerful $500 million laser technology, it became evident that the potential applications of this laser extend well beyond military usage. The experts responsible for this groundbreaking technology anticipate its transformative impact across a wide array of industries. It may come as a surprise, but lasers, often known for their cutting capabilities, could soon become a familiar sight in everyday scenarios, including parking lots and residential security systems. The exceptional power and speed of this laser can be attributed to its underlying mechanics. A specialized material is introduced to amplify the laser's energy, which is further enhanced through the application of an electrical current. This process prompts the emission of photons. These photons are subsequently guided through a series of mirrors and lenses, refining and concentrating the laser beam into an ultra-short, highly focused pulse that can be directed with precision. Additionally, the ultra-short pulse laser boasts advanced features, such as adjustable pulse duration and energy levels. This means that operators can customize the duration of the pulse and the intensity of the beam, allowing for a high degree of versatility. These capabilities are not commonly found in most laser systems. The tactical ultra-short pulse laser represents a significant advancement in laser technology and fulfills a long-standing goal pursued by the military for decades. It has the remarkable capacity to release energy in the order of petawatts in an instant, marking a significant milestone in laser technology. Let us know what you think about what we just showed you. AGM-88, high-speed anti-radiation missile. In the world of defense technology, there's something remarkable on the horizon. The AGM-88G-AAARGM-ER. It's not just any missile, it's an enhanced, extended-range version of the AGM-88 high-speed anti-radiation missile. This project was brought to life by Lockheed Martin, a prominent player in the field. And it's not just for show, it's a response to the changing threats that our world faces. So what's the big deal with this missile? Well, it's all about giving the United States Navy, USN, and the Italian Air Force ITAF a stronger, more advanced weapon to tackle the ever-evolving threats. Imagine it as an upgraded shield for these military forces. This AGM-88G ARGM-ER isn't just a fancy concept, it's a real work in progress. The USN and ITAF are working hand in hand to develop it. While it was first introduced to the world in 2018, it's still undergoing intensive development. But here's the exciting part. It's expected to become operational shortly. So stay tuned because this cutting-edge missile is set to make a significant impact in safeguarding our skies. The F-15EX Eagle II. Introducing the remarkable F-15EX Eagle II, a cutting-edge evolution of the iconic F-15 Eagle fighter jet, originally crafted by McDonnell Douglas for the United States Air Force. This high-tech marvel has been designed to replace its older sibling, the F-15C/D models, and boasts a treasure trove of thrilling upgrades. The F-15EX spreads its wings with a host of modern features that will make your jaw drop. It's like a superhero in the sky. Imagine sitting in its advanced cockpit where pilots control the magic. It's equipped with an enhanced weapon system, which means more places to stash the firepower. You can't miss the brainy stuff either. The aircraft comes with super smart avionics, an upgraded electronic warfare suite, a new mission computer, and even data link capabilities. That's like giving it a supercharged brain. But that's not all. This bird can fly longer and farther thanks to a turbocharged engine and a sleek airframe. It's like a marathon runner in the skies. The United States Air Force was so impressed that they ordered the F-15EX. They couldn't wait, and the first one was set to arrive in 2021. They're planning to get a total of 144 units, which is like building a whole flock of these awesome birds. And guess what? This birdie had its first taste of the sky on February 2, 2021. It was like the first flight of a superhero. The F-15EX is ready to take on any challenge that comes its way. Whether it's high-flying dogfights in the air or precise surgical strikes, this aircraft is ready to ace them all. The United States Air Force is counting on the F-15EX to be their go-to choice for air superiority and strike missions for many years to come. The F-16 Fighting Falcon. The F-16 Fighting Falcon, a single-engine supersonic multi-role fighter aircraft, was originally developed by General Dynamics, now Lockheed Martin for the United States Air Force. Referred to as the F-16V or Viper, the Block 70-72 upgrade package enhances the F-16 and comes at a cost of approximately $70 to $80 million per unit. The Republic of China Air Force received the first F-16V in 2017, and several other countries, including Bahrain, Greece, and Slovakia, have also ordered the upgrade package. The F-16V Block 70-72 upgrade introduces a range of advanced features that distinguish it from its predecessors. Some key improvements include an active electronically scanned array, EASA radar with enhanced electronic countermeasure capabilities. This radar system provides extended range, improved resolution, and the capability to simultaneously track multiple targets. The cockpit has undergone a modernization process, incorporating a high-resolution and expansive display to enhance the pilot's situational awareness, thereby facilitating navigation and targeting. Additionally, the F-16V incorporates advanced avionics, including an improved electronic warfare suite, a new mission computer, and enhanced data link capabilities. These improvements enhance communication and coordination with other aircraft and ground-based assets. The F-16V is also capable of carrying a wider variety of weapons, including the latest air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles. The design of the aircraft places a strong emphasis on increased survivability. It features advanced radar warning and electronic countermeasures, as well as structural enhancements to improve its ability to withstand battle damage. The M88A3 Hercules. The M88A3 Hercules is part of the M88 Armored Recovery Vehicle family, utilized by the United States military for heavy equipment recovery. It represents an enhanced iteration of the M88A2. The upgrades encompass a new engine and transmission, a more robust crane, an improved power pack, an advanced digital communication system, upgraded suspension and braking systems, and enhanced armor protection. Renowned as one of the most potent and versatile heavy equipment recovery vehicles globally, the M88A3 Hercules serves the vital roles of recovering and repairing tanks, armored personnel carriers, and other substantial machinery. It also excels at towing disabled vehicles and functioning as a battlefield bulldozer. Impressively, this vehicle weighs 78 tons, boasts a length of 42 feet, and has a towing capacity of up to 64,000 pounds. It is equipped with a Caterpillar C32 diesel engine, enabling it to reach a maximum speed of 35 miles per hour. The ACV Recovery Variant, ACVR, the ACV Recovery Variant is a recent addition to the Amphibious Combat Vehicle ACV family. It has been developed to provide recovery, maintenance, and repair capabilities to the existing ACV fleet. The ACVR will be equipped with a robust crane, winch, and a range of other essential tools and equipment necessary for the retrieval and repair of other ACVs. The ACV program was initiated as a replacement for the AAVP-7A1, which has served for over 40 years. The objective is to introduce a new, more capable amphibious vehicle that can effectively meet the challenges of modern warfare. The program outlines the acquisition of a total of 204 vehicles, with deliveries scheduled to commence in 2020. The ACV is designed to transport Marines from ships to the shore and provide them with air-armored ability and firepower once on land. It boasts various features to enhance its amphibious capabilities, including water jets for propulsion and a bow ramp for efficient disembarkation. BAE Systems has been awarded a $34.9 million contract for the initial phase of the ACVR program, which focuses on vehicle design and development. This contract spans a 20-month performance period, with the ACVR expected to be operational within the United States Marine Corps soon. The Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile XR, AGM-158D JSSM XR. The AGM-158D JSSM XR, Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile XR, represents an enhanced version of the AGM-158 JSSM, boasting an extended range of 1,000 nautical miles. This missile is specifically engineered to engage highly valuable, heavily defended, stationary, and mobile targets from a considerable distance, all while minimizing risks to aircraft and their crews. The AGM-158D JSSM XR incorporates an upgraded navigation system, an improved propulsion system, and a penetrator warhead for superior performance. Initially introduced in 2018, this weapon was still in the development phase. Each unit of the AGM-158D JSSM XR costs approximately $1.5 million. The initial batch of these missiles was produced in 2021, with deliveries commencing in January 2024 at a rate of 5 units per month. USS John F Kennedy, CVN 79. The USS John F Kennedy is like a massive floating fortress, a powerful and modern beast of the sea, designed to serve the United States Navy. It was carefully crafted by the skilled hands of the Huntington Ingalls Industries. This impressive warship is not your typical ship. It's a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, meaning it's driven and energized by 2 cutting-edge nuclear reactors. These reactors make it go and keep the lights on. One of its coolest features is its ability to launch aircraft with a unique and speedy system, like a giant slingshot for planes. It's also loaded with advanced sensors and communication gadgets that make it as smart as it is. To protect itself and its crew, it has an impressive self-defense arsenal. Think of it like an armor suit for a ship. This floating city stretches out to an astonishing 1,106 feet. That's like 3 football fields lined up end to end. And it's heavy, really heavy, with a displacement of around 97,000 tons. But here's the real magic. Even when fully loaded with planes and equipment, it can dash through the water at speeds of over 30 knots. Imagine a colossal race car on the ocean. This beast belongs to the Gerald R. Ford class, and it's named after one of the country's most beloved leaders, the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy. The journey of this colossal ship began in 2011, thanks to the approval from the United States Congress in 2007. It was like a massive puzzle slowly coming together. It took 8 long years of hard work, and on October 2019, it was proudly launched. But hold on, the USS John F Kennedy is still a work in progress. It's undergoing tests and final touches. The Precision Strike Missile, PRSM, the Precision Strike Missile. PRSM is a sophisticated missile system developed by Lockheed Martin as an enhancement of the Army Tactical Missile System, ATACMS, which has served for more than 2 decades. This upgraded missile boasts a superior guidance system and an extended range compared to the ATACMS. Designed for launch from the Army's M270A2 launcher, the PRSM can effectively engage targets at distances of up to 311 miles. Importantly, it aligns with the provisions outlined in the INF Treaty, the latest agreement concerning intermediate-range missiles. Lockheed Martin secured the contract to create and produce prototypes of the PRSM in 2019. Following a successful test firing in 2020, the missile is expected to achieve operational readiness soon. How confident are you in the safety and accuracy of laser weapons compared to conventional weaponry? Share your thoughts in the comments below.